Paul's Idol Review Show. Yay!
Okay, I'm outside this time because the building management didn't appreciate having alcohol inside like I did 2 weeks ago. I guess I'll have to deal with it. So it's pending an appeal, so maybe next week we'll be back inside if there is a next week. I don't know. Either way, I apologize for how loud it is out here. This week it was songs from this decade, and the mentor was Akon, which is interesting because I don't think he's had a hit this decade, but either way, he was the guy. It seemed like for most of the show they were trying to pair up different people in the top 7 who they thought were, you know, a little bit closer than maybe let on. The first group was Colton and Skylar, which I can't see that at all. I mean, I guess opposites attract, but is it raining?
Paul, I think we should move this inside.
We can't though.
Oh.
Let's see if we can find shelter. I can't do this. It's raining outside. I can't do this. Okay. I'm in shelter. I guess I didn't really think about the camera being not in shelter, but moving along, they also really wanted it to seem, thank you. They really wanted it to seem like Philip and Elise were dating too, and that one was a little more believable, but she kind of came off as, well, not very nice, so that was too bad. And then finally, Joshua Ledette and Holly Kavanaugh. So you've got this, I don't know how to say it without just saying it, very effeminate black dude and the whitest girl in the history of white girls. Come on, really? I guess it fits the stereotype. And oh, okay, the rate's coming down pretty bad over here. I don't know, what about over there? Either way, Skylar Laine was up first. She did Kellie Pickler's Did You Know How Much I Love You. She did a good job, but it's completely forgettable. Like, I don't even really remember all that much about it other than she had a guitar, but I could never tell when she was playing guitar, when it was on. Oh, this is, I can't get my shoes nasty. Just cut. Okay, we snuck back in because it's raining. I'm still not supposed to be here, but moving along. Colton Dixon was up next. He sang Skylar Grey's Love the Way You Lie. I guess it was fine. I've just been getting really, really bored of Colton.
Hey, what are you doing over there? Get out of there.
So, just back at work now.
Oh, for that.
Not doing anything with American Idol. No, the camera here is just, we'll be taking it outside later. And I'm not talking at all about Jessica Sanchez, who performed Jazmine Sullivan's Stuttering last night. And, you know, I wouldn't point out that, as always, it was really, really good. And, just doing some work here. And, yes, I agree, enter. So the one thing I really loved is that Akon apparently really thought that she's going to be a legend. But then we decided that that wasn't the way we wanted to go with this particular amount of stuff. And he said that, that she needs to be fed a few more cheeseburgers, and I kind of agree because she's really skinny, but she's really good. And either way, but that's fine. And what people need to do with that, I'm busted. Okay, I'll go outside. All right, so this is the best. This is the best I can do. Either way, moving along, Joshua Ledette, he actually got a videotape message from Fantasia, and she dubbed him Mantasia, which is, oh boy, you know, considering that he's got that coming out party to his church later on, yeesh, uncomfortable. But you know what? Either way, he did a Bruno Mars song, Runaway Baby. It was really, really good and not the same thing for him, so I really liked that. Moving along to Holly Kavanaugh, she did Pink Perfect. First off, Holly's British? How did I miss that? She has an accent and everything. Yeah, well, I went back and looked on YouTube, and sure enough, there's all these old videos of her like speaking in a British accent. She's half Texan, half British, which makes me wonder how she didn't come out like a super mutant with powers or something, because how different can you get? That being said, I hate to say it, but the performance it's 3 weeks in a row now that it's just been awful and overwrought, and she hasn't done a very good job. She's in trouble, that's all I got to say. Philip Phillips, he did Maroon 5's Give a Little Bit More. Good job, the judges are starting to give him the business about doing the same thing every week, but what I love more about anything is Give a Little More, Maroon 5. Adam Levine is a judge. coach, whatever you want to call it, on The Voice. This is letting him do this song and several other Maroon 5 songs over the season. It's kind of like American Idol going, no, The Voice doesn't even flipping matter. It's just an insignificant speck on the universe. Yeah, we'll do your music. You can jump up and down and play, you know, rope-a-dope with good old Blake Shelton. It doesn't matter. American Idol, we make stars. Oh, okay, Elise Testone, she finished it off. Lady Gaga, You and I. It was really good. She snagged the so-called pimp slot again. And I think the reason why is because America really doesn't like her that much, but the producers and I really, really, really like her. What else did I write in my notes here? Yeah, like I said, America really doesn't like her, I don't think, which, you know, kind of goes to show that the vast majority of my fellow Americans like crap. And I'll let the irony of that statement on an American Idol review show sink in over the next few seconds here. Right. Anyway, so here we go. Who goes home? I think the bottom three are... And that is all she wrote. Now, can we please go inside? I promise I will go to AA. This is ridiculous. I just...